Nothing helps bust inflation like having a little extra cash in your pocket.
And as our inflation buster, Matt Gephardt, reports, a lot of us do have extra money. We just don't know about it.
Good morning. Casey Scott with KSL, how are you?
Our morning show goofball reporter Casey Scott has his own way of busting inflation. Every Wednesday morning on KSL Today, Casey ambushes unsuspecting motorists with free gas cards.
So I've got you a free $50 gas card.
Oh, cool.
Do you see him?
Yeah, okay, there he is.
But this morning,
All right, hold on.
Casey is the ambushee.
I've got $300.
More than $300.
I borrowed this novelty check from the Utah Unclaimed Property Division. That is where money is sent whenever, for whatever reason, a business can't get the money back to its rightful owner. Maybe your money, says State Treasurer Marlo Oaks.
And it's our job to reunite it with its rightful owner.
The money comes from sources like dormant bank accounts, overpaid medical bills, uncashed checks, or unpaid insurance benefits. There is no shortage of money, hundreds of millions of dollars, and there's no shortage of people to whom it belongs. In fact, about 1 in 4 Utahns have money sitting in the state's account.
Bring it in. I'm telling you, this is my favorite one of all time.
As for Casey or anybody else who searches their name and finds money in the system, it is as easy as verifying your identity in most cases, and the check will be in the mail. There are no actual fees, but...
I found money for Casey Scott. Does Casey Scott owe me a finder's fee?
If you have a deal with him.
No, let's try that again. I found money for Casey Scott. He owes me a finder's fee.
Okay, yeah, right.
All right, now the number one question we get every time we do a story like this is, why can't the state just send me money? They're certainly able to fine me if I, owe them taxes, but when they have money for me, why do I have to claim it to get it back? Well, that is just the way it is for now. Coming up tomorrow night on KSL 5 News at 10, I'll show you a push by lawmakers that if it passes, checks will just start showing up in the rightful owners' mailboxes. We'll see you guys tomorrow night on KSL 5 News at 10.
If some lawmakers have their way, thousands of Utahns will soon be getting checks in the mail. The money would be the state returning funds sitting in the state's unclaimed property division. Matt Gephardt is here to elaborate. Matt, we talked about this last night, didn't we?
Yes, we did. That's right. Yeah, and here's the idea. The state has your money, and they know where you are, so shouldn't they be able to just send it to you? There is a lot of money that rightfully belongs in the hands of Utah consumers that does not quite make it there. Uncashed checks, dormant bank accounts, overpaid utility bills, unpaid insurance claims. Instead, those millions upon millions of dollars end up here with the Utah State Treasurer, who holds the money waiting for it to be claimed. Claimed by you, if it's yours. In Utah, it is as easy as going online, searching your name, and then clicking claim. But it could be easier. Lawmakers are proposing that the state treasurer work with the state tax commission to proactively match up folks with their missing money and just start sending out checks.
This bill will really help.
Utah's treasurer loves the idea. Marlo Oaks says one of their main objectives is to stimulate the economy, which is most easily done by getting money into consumers' hands. It also can make a major difference to the day-to-day for many families struggling with inflation.
And really getting them out to people who could really use the money.
I imagine that people, if they start getting checks in the mail they weren't expecting, are going to assume it's a scam.
Yeah, and that is a concern, right? And so we're going to need to educate people.
Oaks says that should the bill become law and checks begin rolling out, know this: the state will never ask for you to pay a fee to get your money.
This is a one-way check, right? This is your money. We want to reunite it with you.
And you do not have to wait for this bill to become law. You can search right now and see if you or maybe people you know have money waiting to be claimed. The website, mycash.utah.gov. And if you didn't write that down, I'll put a link to it on this story on our website, ksltv.com.
All right, great info. Thank you, Matt.